Hey, you wanna see a dead body? Okay, come on. Yeah. Are you just kidding me? No. I don't know about this. Should I touch him? I dare you. Okay.
Mama never loved me, never paid me no attention. Daddy was a breaker, 30 years old, stayed for county prison. And I was raised by my own will, surviving all the basketballs, bear traps and roadkill. Spending my days and my nights all alone, and my mind is gone. There's something wrong with my dog. They should have put me in the room. I didn't ask for this life. When they cut me out the room with a dog pocket knife, now I walk with a sight and a murder.
I'm Paul Andresen. I work for Psychopathic quite often, making a lot of films for them. This time they've hired me to make a documentary about BoonDoxxx. And at first I thought it was just going to be another, happy serial killing clown project. But then I got the CDs and I read the lyrics, and I can't get a hold of the man. He won't call me back. He won't text me back. All I've got is this address for him. So we're going to load the van full of gear and we're going to drive on down there. Ready to go, guys? ATL, here we come.
I'm on the run. I'm the run from it all. I'd rather be shot dead than locked up with the law. I'm running. No place to hide. And I gotta leave my whole world behind me, my dog and my double wide.
You might call me pathetic. You might say that I've lost my mind. Sitting here in the driveway, baby, and clutching on a 45. But you did me so wrong, and I can't say I understand. Now I'm about to blow your brains out, reaching to the arms of another man.
Look at the windows, dude. Look, dude. Boarded up. You think somebody lives in there? My ass. Yo, this ought to be entertaining. Watch this. BoonDoxxx! Hey, BoonDoxxx! BoonDoxxx! Hey, BoonDoxxx, I'm Mark Jury. This is Paul Andresen. We're from Psychopathic. Violent J sent us down to do a documentary on you.
I don't know anything about a fucking documentary. What the fuck?
BoonDoxxx has always been kind of antisocial, you know? You have to have the right conversation if you want to talk to BoonDoxxx, that's for sure. Because he doesn't respond to too much.
The guy hasn't really said 5 words to me in the 5 years that I've known him.
I know BoonDoxxx, but I don't know him. And I don't think anybody does. And I don't think for anybody's safety, generally don't want to.
We drove all the way from Detroit, man, and this is Violent J's orders to send us down here, so, we're kind of handcuffed. We got to bring him back something, man.
I fucking guess. I mean, if he said do it, I mean, I guess we can fucking do it.
All right, can we come in?
Come in.
All right. You live here?
Yeah, I live here. I mean, this is where I chill. I got my fucking bed, my old lady, fucking, let's see, my entertainment center, Wilbur, my hatchet man, my pride. This is where I chill out. This is where I write all my shit.
Did you read these liner notes?
Some.
I think this is real, He's talking about childhood circumstances. My uncle tried to kill me, and that's the things that helped make me.
His uncle tried to kill him. He wrote that in that one letter that we got from him.
And inbred evil. Look at the chorus. Everybody must die, everybody must die. So look at it. I wonder if this is actually how he really wrote it. And this is on the paper. He talks about being a kid a lot and always crying and shit.
Look at that blood splatter.
BoonDoxx's music, I think, is special because it tells a story. You can kind of, when you're listening to it, you almost feel like you're going to get murdered or something. It's scary.
Yeah, personally, you know, just to hear his lyrics, you know, when he lets loose that demon that's within him, you know, it's definitely frightening, you know, there's a frightening aspect to that.
So I like to kill, I'm a murderer, murderer, making blood spill, I'm a murderer, murderer. That's the way I get my kill on. So I like to kill, I'm a murderer, murderer, making blood spill, I'm a murderer, murderer. That's the way I get my kill on.
Well, you know, a lot of his raps do come from his real life, you know.
When I heard Insane Clown Posse rapping about murder, rapping about, you know, this personal violence, this fucking just, you know, knives and not necessarily like gangster style, but just murderous style. Not about drive-bys, but about actually walking up and slitting somebody's throat. I related to that.
I think he's probably been through a lot of shit, you know, so he doesn't seem to have a problem coming up with material or things to write about.
Why does rapping about murder and violence, why does that appeal to me? I guess I don't really know why. There's no explanation for it that I could give you of why. It's more of why not.
There ain't gonna be no sequel. This here is inbred evil. Everybody must die, everybody must die, everybody must die, everybody must. He's alone in a home, his family left behind. On the couch, his mom, pa, city missing eye. Throughout the rooms and halls, the story of a broken boy.
Whenever you're, like I said, you're around somebody for a long time and they don't talk very much, it can get creepy. So I just try to keep them in the vocal booth as much as possible.
As far as fiction or reality in the lyrics and in the music, it's not reality in the sense that I've gone out and, you know, chopped somebody's fucking head off and watched them run around the yard, just blood squirting out of their neck until they fall over. I've never done that.
I've heard little tidbits and little pieces here and there just about, you know what I'm saying, the craziness his family was into and shit like back in the day and probably to this day as we speak, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you come up like that, I'm sure you still got some of that in you. It's just like you could take the boy out the city, but you ain't gonna take the city out the